Todo is easily one of my favorite characters in JJK as an entirety, but I'm not gonna lie. I have been making a series off of characters that I feel JJK completely wasted potential on, and Todo has to easily be one of those characters. Todo's boogie-woogie is easily one of my favorite techniques in existence. Like, JJK boogie-woogie is the funnest technique and like funnest usage of cursed energy and everything along those lines that I've ever seen. And the utilization of it, the usefulness of it, and the way that he uses it is absolutely entertaining as ever living hell. So when you just say that, oh yeah, he's gonna kind of have to get written out of the story at this point, and he doesn't have access to using all of these abilities anymore, and he's not going to be as useful as he once was. It's really such a letdown because he was just such an interesting and useful character, and the fact of his personality was just such a bright spot of the entire show. But now him not having access to one hand and everything else like that, and everything that Mahito just did do to him during the events of season 2, it's just one of those sad events that you kind of have to just expect. Nothing will ever be the same. Mahito did go on a complete and utter rampage, and I mean rampage during season 2, just kind of murking any character that he even came into sight with, which I'm not going to complain. Mahito was doing some work, that he was acting cold, but obviously he hit it off on a very sad note and a very hilarious note, but he ended off on a very just like sad note from Mahito's end. But it's Mahito. Who cares? Let the man die. Let him go into complete hell and everything else like that. But what he did to Todo and everything else like that was just really one of those sadder and more disappointing events, because we really could have hopefully gotten a chance to see way more utilization of Todo and everything else like that in like the future. But obviously now we're never going to get that chance. And like, as I said, Todo's character is one of the things that I love the most about his character. His my best friendo attitude and everything else like that is something that I just really do completely love to see. Like, in all honesty, who couldn't? This man is the epitome of macho man bro attitude, like the best friend that you could ever ask for, and hence why I just absolutely love and cherish his character into all singular entirety. It's just one of those characters that I would love to have around at any given moment in time, at any point in existence. But now not having him be coming as a main figure as he could have potentially been is just really a saddening fact for me. Todo's character had the chance of easily being one of the strongest in JJK. Obviously not on Gojo levels, on Yuta levels, or on Yuji levels in some senses later on. But he had his own chance to stand up and easily be one of those topper class characters in JJK without the events that ended up happening to him. It's just really a sad fact to see, and it's a sad thing to completely have to now understand that you're never going to be able to see him reach his full potential. His full potential could have easily been something that we know would have been absolutely insane to see. He could have easily done some things that would be absolutely just crazy bonkers to see him and Yuji being able to pull off these crazy combos, because their combo work is always utterly insane. It's just how it is with those two specific characters, just because the fact of one, they work so well together and they're just always so well utilized within each other. It's just the perfect combination. But not really going to be getting the chance to get that again, and that alone is just a waste of potential. But I honestly have to understand why they had to do that, because his utilization would be kind of more scary note if we ended up having to see exactly what they ended up doing with it later. But please give me your opinions on this and below. Give me your opinions, comments down below, and everything else like that. But I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.